Hello and welcome to Healthy Life Keys, where every step forward matters. Let me ask you something. Have your legs been feeling a little weaker lately? Maybe walking to the kitchen takes more effort than it used to. Or perhaps you've started to notice slight wobbles, slower steps, or that uneasy fear of falling. It's not just in your head, and it's not just old age. As we grow older, our muscles naturally begin to shrink, especially in the legs. But here's the truth, most people don't hear enough. You can do something about it. Today I'm going to share 7 simple, powerful foods that help thousands of older adults rebuild strength, restore balance, and walk with confidence again. And no, you don't need expensive supplements or gym memberships, just food. Real food, backed by science, and it's already waiting in your kitchen. If you're ready to feel stronger from the ground up, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who deserves to feel steady again. Let's get into it. 7. Walnuts. When considering foods that support longevity and physical resilience, walnuts deserve a prominent place. These small, wrinkled nuts are not just brain-shaped by coincidence. They nourish both mind and muscle. Walnuts are an excellent plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Unlike the more commonly cited omega-3s from fish, ALA still offers significant anti-inflammatory benefits. Chronic low-grade inflammation is a frequent issue among older adults and contributes directly to the breakdown of muscle tissue over time. The inclusion of omega-3s in the diet has been shown in multiple clinical trials to slow muscle loss, particularly in those with declining mobility. Furthermore, walnuts are a rich source of magnesium, a mineral that many seniors unknowingly lack. Magnesium supports efficient muscle contractions, prevents cramping, and enhances neuromuscular coordination. Muscle cramps at night, twitching, or general leg fatigue may all stem from insufficient magnesium intake, which walnuts help to alleviate. But magnesium and omega-3s are just part of the story. Walnuts also provide high-quality protein, essential for maintaining and repairing muscle fibers. While the total protein content isn't as high as in animal products, walnuts are often easier on digestion and can be consumed frequently in smaller quantities. Walnuts are dense in polyphenolic antioxidants as well, such as ellagic acid and quercetin. These compounds help combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to the degradation of both muscle tissue and bone density as people age. The combination of antioxidants and healthy fats creates a nutritional synergy that protects muscle cells from damage and supports quicker recovery after light physical activity or exercise. Interestingly, walnuts also have implications for bone health. Research published in peer-reviewed journals indicates that walnut consumption may enhance bone mineral density and stimulate osteoblast, bone-building cell activity. For seniors whose bone mass typically declines with age, this benefit complements the muscle-strengthening effects of the nut. Practical applications are simple. Add a small handful, about 1 ounce, of walnuts to breakfast oatmeal, sprinkle on salads, or blend into smoothies. Consistent intake, even in modest amounts, contributes significantly to muscle maintenance. 6. Salmon, nature's anti-inflammatory super protein. Salmon, a fatty cold water fish, is perhaps one of the most comprehensive foods for maintaining strength, mobility, and energy in the elderly. It contains several vital nutrients that directly support leg function and help reduce age-related physical decline. Most notably, salmon is packed with long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These compounds go far beyond the plant-based ALA in walnuts. They actively reduce inflammation at the cellular level and have been associated with improvements in muscle protein synthesis, particularly in older adults. In fact, studies show that combining omega-3s with strength training can significantly amplify the effects of exercise in seniors. Salmon is also an abundant source of complete, high-quality protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids. Aging is accompanied by a progressive loss of muscle mass, sarcopenia, which increases fall risk and reduces independence. Consuming sufficient protein from sources like salmon helps the body rebuild and repair muscle fibers. Another invaluable component is vitamin D. Seniors often struggle to maintain adequate vitamin D levels due to reduced sun exposure or poor dietary intake. Vitamin D plays a vital role in calcium absorption, bone strength, and overall muscle function. One portion of wild salmon can meet or exceed the recommended daily amount of this nutrient, making it an ideal food for musculoskeletal health. Moreover, salmon contains vitamin B12, crucial for nerve conduction and energy production. Deficiency in B12 can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and balance issues, all of which can limit mobility in older adults. To integrate salmon into your diet, aim for 2 servings per week. Baked, grilled, or poached preparations maintain the integrity of the nutrients. Pair it with leafy greens or whole grains for a well-rounded, senior-friendly meal. 5. Greek yogurt, dual support for muscle and bone. Greek yogurt is not just a creamy breakfast option, it is a nutritional powerhouse tailored to the needs of an aging body. The key lies in its protein concentration, particularly the presence of both whey and casein proteins. Whey is fast digesting, promoting quick muscle recovery after activity, while casein digests slowly, providing a sustained supply of amino acids necessary for muscle maintenance. 1 serving of Greek yogurt delivers between 15 to 20 grams of protein, making it a perfect option for those struggling to meet daily protein needs. More importantly, its digestibility makes it accessible even for seniors with diminished appetite or dental issues. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt provides probiotics, which promote digestive health and enhance nutrient absorption. A well-functioning gut ensures that magnesium, calcium, and other minerals are properly utilized, factors crucial to preserving muscle and bone mass. This yogurt is also one of the best dietary sources of calcium, with a single cup delivering over 200 milligrams, roughly 20% of the daily requirement for older adults. Calcium, in tandem with vitamin D and protein, ensures skeletal resilience and reduces fracture risk. Many high-quality Greek yogurts are also fortified with vitamin B12, addressing the common senior deficiency that leads to fatigue, muscle weakness, and poor nerve function. These issues, if unaddressed, significantly hinder mobility. Enjoy Greek yogurt as a standalone snack, blended into smoothies, or topped with walnuts and berries for a synergistic health boost. 4. Spinach, the leafy green with leg-boosting power. Spinach may look delicate, but it's one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, particularly for seniors. Rich in magnesium, iron, nitrates, and vitamin K, spinach offers a 4-pronged benefit for leg strength. Magnesium helps muscles contract and relax smoothly. A deficiency can manifest as chronic fatigue, muscle cramps, or an inability to stay active. Spinach fills this gap naturally. Nitrates in spinach enhance vascular function, improving blood flow to working muscles Enhanced circulation means better oxygen delivery, less fatigue, and improved endurance. Clinical trials have demonstrated that nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach can improve muscle efficiency and even athletic performance, benefits that extend to seniors striving for better mobility. Iron, a key mineral in red blood cell production, helps prevent fatigue and dizziness. As aging impairs iron absorption, dietary intake from plant sources becomes vital, especially for women over 60. Vitamin K supports bone metabolism by aiding in the proper distribution of calcium within the body. Weak bones can compromise stability and increase fall risk. Spinach's high vitamin K content adds an extra layer of skeletal protection. Whether sautéed, blended into smoothies, or added to soups, spinach is a flexible addition to meals. Light cooking enhances absorption of some nutrients, making it especially suitable for older adults. 3. Eggs. Compact nutrition. For muscle vitality, eggs have long been revered for their dense nutritional profile. For seniors aiming to preserve leg strength, few foods are as effective and accessible as eggs. One large egg delivers about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, containing all essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. Unlike plant-based proteins that may lack one or more amino acids, eggs ensure the body receives the building blocks required to combat age-related muscle loss. This condition, known as sarcopenia, can significantly limit mobility and independence if not addressed through nutrition and movement. Eggs also contain choline, a lesser-known but critically important nutrient involved in the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that enables muscle contractions. Sufficient choline supports balance, reaction time, and coordination, reducing the risk of falls. In addition to choline, eggs are rich in vitamin D, which supports both muscle and bone health by enhancing calcium absorption. Vitamin D deficiency is common among older adults and is directly associated with muscle weakness and balance problems. The presence of B vitamins, particularly B6 and B12, supports energy metabolism and red blood cell formation. These vitamins ensure adequate oxygen supply to muscles, reducing fatigue and enhancing endurance. Eggs are versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare. Scrambled, boiled, or poached, they fit into nearly any meal plan. Pairing eggs with spinach or avocado amplifies their muscle-supportive benefits. 2. Beans. Plant-based power for muscle and energy. Beans are among the most underrated nutritional assets for aging adults. These humble legumes pack a remarkable combination of protein, fiber, iron, potassium, and magnesium, nutrients that work together to support muscle maintenance, cardiovascular health, and stable energy. One of the key advantages of beans is their rich supply of plant-based protein. Though they are not complete proteins on their own, when paired with grains like brown rice or whole wheat bread, they offer all essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. For seniors who may be cutting back on red meat or find meat heavy to digest, beans offer a lighter, heart-friendly alternative. Beans are also high in soluble fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and sustain energy throughout the day. Stable blood sugar is essential for avoiding fatigue and maintaining motivation for physical activity. It's also crucial in managing body weight, which directly impacts leg function and joint strain. Perhaps most notably, for leg health, beans provide substantial potassium. This mineral balances fluid levels and facilitates smooth muscle contraction. Seniors prone to muscle cramps or spasms often experience relief by increasing their potassium intake. A single cup of cooked beans delivers hundreds of milligrams, close to 15 to 20% of the recommended daily intake. Beans are also a reliable plant source of iron, which supports the production of hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying component in blood. Without adequate iron, muscles receive less oxygen, leading to fatigue and muscle weakness. Iron needs increase slightly with age, and beans help meet these requirements without the side effects sometimes associated with supplements. Let's not overlook magnesium, which also features prominently in most varieties of beans. Like in walnuts and spinach, magnesium supports efficient nerve signaling and prevents unwanted muscle contractions. In terms of versatility, beans excel. From black beans and lentils to chickpeas and kidney beans, they can be used in soups, salads, stews, and dips. Cooking them with a bay leaf, ginger, or turmeric can improve digestion and reduce gas, an important consideration for older adults with sensitive digestion. 1. Bananas. Quick energy and cramp defense. Bananas are often overlooked as a source of functional nutrition for seniors, but their value goes far beyond taste and convenience. They are rich in carbohydrates, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, a quartet that supports sustained energy, muscle function, and cardiovascular health. The carbohydrates in bananas provide a quick yet steady source of fuel. Unlike processed snacks that cause blood sugar to spike and crash, bananas offer a natural energy lift without the aftermath. This makes them ideal as a pre-walk snack or a mid-morning refresher to maintain activity levels. Potassium is where bananas truly shine. Each medium-sized banana contains around 400 to 450 milligrams of this vital electrolyte. It helps regulate heartbeat, nerve signaling, and muscle contractions. Low potassium can cause fatigue, muscle twitches, and leg cramps, all issues that many seniors mistakenly attribute solely to aging. In addition to potassium, bananas contain magnesium, which works in tandem with potassium to support relaxed, properly functioning muscles. Seniors with low magnesium often report difficulty sleeping, chronic tension, or stiffness. Conditions bananas may help ease over time with regular intake. Another unsung hero in bananas is vitamin B6, necessary for red blood cell production and neurotransmitter balance. It helps maintain efficient oxygen transport throughout the body, ensuring muscles receive the oxygen they need to perform. B6 also supports brain function and mood, two often neglected factors in physical health. Bananas are also gentle on the stomach, making them suitable even for those with digestive sensitivities. Their soft texture and natural sweetness are comforting, particularly for seniors with chewing difficulties or limited appetite. For a balanced snack, try combining a banana with a tablespoon of peanut butter, a handful of walnuts, or a serving of Greek yogurt. This creates a nutrient-dense, satisfying, and muscle-supportive option that aligns with the dietary needs of older adults. We talked about how aging naturally brings challenges to our leg strength, but it doesn't have to mean giving up your independence. By simply adding the right foods into your daily routine, like walnuts, salmon, Greek yogurt, spinach, eggs, beans, and bananas, you're giving your body the fuel it needs to stay strong, balanced, and energized. These aren't complicated fixes. They're practical, delicious, and backed by real science. And remember, it's never too late to make a change. Every meal is a new opportunity to take better care of yourself, one bite at a time. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I truly hope this video gave you knowledge and motivation you can use starting right now. If it helped you, please tap that like button, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and maybe even share this with a loved one who needs a gentle nudge toward healthier habits. Until next time, stay strong, stay steady, and keep taking those steps forward.